Dear friends, today we will be discussing the topic of constipation, which requires careful attention and sensitivity. While treating constipation can often be simple, it is crucial to identify and address the underlying cause for successful treatment. One of the most common causes of constipation is the use of certain medications. Many pills, such as cholesterol-lowering drugs like statins, certain blood pressure medications, and female hormones, can negatively affect the intestinal tract and lead to constipation. It is important to review the instructions of any medication you are taking and consider alternatives if constipation is listed as a possible side effect. Another common cause of constipation is a sedentary lifestyle without physical activity. Lack of movement can disrupt the normal functioning of the abdominal organs and reduce intestinal activity. Engaging in regular exercise, including activities like swimming or taking long walks, can greatly improve bowel function. In some cases, constipation may be a result of reduced thyroid function, especially in the elderly. If you experience constipation along with unexplained weight gain, lower body temperature, and changes in blood pressure, it is advisable to have your thyroid checked and undergo thyroid function tests. If thyroid function is found to be reduced, hormone replacement therapy may be necessary. Surprisingly, constipation can also be influenced by psychosomatic factors, such as certain emotions and stress. Studies have shown that individuals prone to depression and moodiness are more likely to experience constipation. Psychological treatments, including certain laxatives, herbal remedies, massage, and exercises, not only improve bowel function but also enhance emotional well-being. Then there is a clear correlation here. One possible cause of constipation is insufficient water intake. People who do not drink enough water, especially those who consume tea and coffee, are more likely to develop constipation. This is because without adequate water intake, the intestines function poorly. Water plays a crucial role in softening the food lump, cleaning the intestinal walls, and increasing peristalsis. To ensure proper bowel function, it is recommended to drink at least 1 liter of water per day. Pure water is the best choice. Additionally, there is a simple technique that many people find helpful in relieving constipation. As soon as they wake up in the morning, drinking 2 glasses of warm water, slightly warmer than room temperature, can stimulate bowel movements. However, it should be noted that individual experiences may vary. While warm water works for most people, some individuals find relief with cold water. Nevertheless, drinking 2 glasses of warm water on an empty stomach in the morning has proven effective for many. In fact, several individuals have claimed that this simple habit alone has helped them overcome constipation without requiring any other treatment. Now, let me address an unspoken query that may arise. There are some individuals on the internet who suggest drinking 3 liters of water per day. From my perspective, this seems excessive. Considering that water is also present in other beverages and foods, adding 3 liters of water on top of that is unnecessary. In my opinion, drinking around 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day should suffice, with extreme cases requiring a maximum of 2 liters. Moving on, another potential cause of constipation is the lack of fruits and vegetables in one's diet. Fiber found in these foods stimulates the intestines and promotes easier emptying. Continuing the discussion on nutrition, it is important to highlight that rice can also lead to constipation when consumed in large quantities. Surprisingly, many people are unaware of this fact and are puzzled by their digestive issues. Furthermore, few people realize that both an excess and a deficiency of fat in the diet can result in constipation. Therefore, if you are following a low-fat diet for any reason, it is advisable to consume a small piece of butter, approximately 20 grams, in the morning. This will facilitate the passage of food through your intestines. Remember, butter, not vegetable oil, should be used, and it can be added to dishes like porridge or consumed on a sandwich. Dear viewers, once again I want to draw your attention to the fact that we are talking specifically about some butter. You are already tired of our enumeration, but we count on the story, perhaps, about all causes of constipation, including pregnancy and irritable bowel syndrome. When constipation alternates with frequent diarrhea, there can be many causes. We have listed the main ones, but now we need to tell you how to deal with this condition with the simplest and most effective methods. Here are some practical tips. It seems strange, but nowadays many people have forgotten about such a miracle remedy as prunes. It helps to quickly treat constipation and can even be more effective than some medications. To consume prunes is very simple. It is enough to eat a few berries or dried prunes together with unsweetened tea. Alternatively, it can be used to make compote, which will also be useful. Prunes can be consumed by almost everyone, including pregnant women and children. However, in diabetes mellitus, you should be careful. Another method of fighting constipation is the consumption of aloe juice. We already know about the fact that aloe helps to overcome many complications. If you don't have any abnormalities, you can take advantage of this treatment method. But perhaps the biggest hit among herbs for treating constipation is flax seeds. They help not only to keep with constipation, but also with the load on the stomach, intestines and esophagus. This method is also effective for irritable bowel syndrome. Seeds have very few deviations and switching effects, and their effectiveness is quite high. However, when you take the seeds, you should drink enough water, strictly follow the instructions for taking the seeds and perform special actions to improve bowel function. Dear friends, that's all for today. Please share in the comments below the video, what methods of fighting constipation helped you the most. Be healthy and subscribe to our channel.